So, I'm just coming back from the Signature Theater where I saw the play, the musical Dreamgirls. Now, I know some people are probably thinking, Teapot, you've seen Dreamgirls on Broadway. You've seen Dreamgirls in the movie theater. You bought the movie Dreamgirls. These things are all true. But tonight, I saw Dreamgirls from a whole nother perspective. It was awesome. It was awesome. Let me start with the stuff that was not so awesome. We'll just call it that. Not that it was bad. It was just not so awesome. Um, the first group of girls that were not the Dreamettes that came out, mm, little bit pitchy, little bit pitchy. Couldn't quite make it out because the pitches were kind of like all over the place, just a little bit. So I couldn't really get into that. Good thing is they weren't on stage for very long. Then there were what else I thought was kind of crazy. Oh, the chick that plays Dina, she was a great actress. I will give her that. But the vocals, mm, I won't say I hated it, but I won't say I liked it. It was just kind of like, oh God, is she singing again? Not her, please, not her. But it was just kind of heavy, and her voice makes her sound older than what she actually looks. She's a beautiful girl, and I think she's young, but this voice, yeah, it was kind of Liza Minnelli-ish. They said I couldn't say that, but I'm gonna say it anyway. It was a little bit Liza Minnelli-ish, you know that. Oh, you're a dream girl, boy. We'll make you happy. I'm a dream girl, boy. We'll always care. I just couldn't. I just couldn't take it another second. Hi, Christian. It's so good to see you. Now, done with that. Love the theater, love the setup, love the stage, love the band. Darius Smith, yes. Mr. Conkle, yes. Everybody was really good in that band. That band is definitely union. They played their little behinds off. So, really enjoyed the band. Um, Stefan, man, it was such a pleasant surprise to see Stefan. I didn't know he was going to be in it. And Stefan, he's like a tree. You know, anybody that you call a tree has to have a deep and powerful voice and presence. And when Stefan is on the stage, even when he's on the sideline, you know he is on the stage, baby. He is there, light, bright, and ready. Honey, baby, I knew he wasn't feeling well, but still, he killed it. Like, I love Stefan's voice. Love it. He just has basement for days. It's just so rich. It's like swimming in the delta in dirty water with socks on or something, with a rib and black eyed peas in your mouth. It's just so thick. Love it. Um, the girl who plays Laurel, love you, little girl. She really sounded good. She had some great moments tonight. The guy who plays Jimmy, excuse me, sir, for smacking you. I almost wanted to smack you in your face, but you don't know me, so I didn't want to go to the jailhouse tonight for smacking somebody with simple assault. But I did smack you in your arm. You saying your freaking man. I said I wasn't gonna cuss. I'm just gonna try to maintain that. But that mother father saying his freaking face. I was so sick of that nigga singing like that. I want to throw my shoe from where I was sitting, and I was sitting up almost in the booth where the lighting guy was. But I didn't throw my shoe, and I tried not to scream out too much because we were sitting with white folks, and white folk theater and black folk theater is two different theaters. Y'all should just know that right now. White folk theater, you sit and you go, ah, ooh, ooh, ah. But black folk theater is totally different. You get to grabbing on your shoe. Nigga, I'm gonna hit you in your head with that shoe. Or you get to gas. I mean, at one point, I forsook my instrument and just said, say never! Like, I didn't care anymore. Like, I'm just gonna go in. I'm just gonna go in because these people are singing. That Negro Jimmy, I don't know where they dug you up from. You sang like you was hungry. You sang like, let me go ahead and make this money because I don't know when I'm gonna make it again. You sang like it was the last time. I love singing like that. When you sing like it's your last time, you singing like it's closing night, nigga. You sang every line, every bit, every song. Jimmy, 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 Jimmy. Oh my God, you sang his face. I would go see. I would just go back to see Jimmy and this next person I'm about to talk about. Nova. Let me just have a moment of peace with Nova. Nova. I'm not even gonna call you Nova because I'm just gonna call you Micah's mom. Micah's mom. Let me just say, I'm gonna say this with all due respect, Micah's mom. Well, let me not say this and say Micah's mom. I'm gonna say this with all due respect, Nova. This is all due respect. I bow down to you, baby. This is all due respect. Bitch, you sang. I'm not gonna say it again because I said I wasn't gonna cuss. But I think bitches in the Bible. But you sang. You sang. Now back to being Micah's mama. Micah's mama. Let me tell you something. I've seen Dreamgirls in all kinds of various forms. At Howard, at here, at there, blah blah blah. I've seen a lot of people sing. And a lot of people who play Effie. Let me say something else. Cece, go sit down somewhere. But a lot of people who play Effie often want to do what the prototype is, which is Jennifer Holliday. And you know, and all of that. And that's Jennifer Holliday. She's uniquely that. But my Nova gave me Nova doing Effie and not Jennifer Holliday, channeled through Jennifer Hudson, channeled through Nipsey Russell, doing Effie White. She just gave Micah's mama doing Effie White, and baby, it's brilliant. It was brilliant. I've sung that song myself as a child. I've never sung it as an adult, but I sung it myself as a child for some talent show, something or another. I've heard the song 100 million times. I've never cried when I've heard that song. But tonight, when I listen to Nova sing that song, sing it from a perspective of I'm a woman who's been hurt. See, she spoke to the woman in me tonight. And she sang it from a perspective of I'm a woman who I'm carrying this man's baby and he doesn't even know it. I just don't want him to leave me. Just stay, please, please stay and hold me. Hey, ba 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 ba. Whoo, Nova, you preached that. You really did. If you don't preach no more throughout the entire run of this production, you preached tonight that song. If you're gonna tell a story, tell it right. Oh my God, she. I was crying. I had to go get myself together because I got these lashes on, and I had to just. I I had to go walk just for a second and get myself together. Nova sang me up under the pew, and they want no pews where I was sitting. She sang me up under the pew. I almost rolled down the balcony stairs. Baby, I can't even describe it. Like, Nova has the accuracy and the precision of a laser tool in surgery that doesn't cut but still gets the job done. She's just bad. She is bad. Nova is, she's got to be in my top five favorite voices of all times. She would be the voice that any vocal clinician or coach would love to work with. Like, I would protect that instrument with a handgun. Man, she, just the brightness of it, the control, her control is just stupid. It's just, Oh my God, Micah's mama, she can sing. I don't know about that Nova, but Micah's mama sings her face off. Um, yeah, so yeah, let me say this too. Black people, please go see this play. I heard it's sold out, but try to go see it if you can. It's at the Signature Theater in Virginia. And I felt some kind of way being one of two black people in my entire middle section. And then they said that there were more black folks than there normally is at this production. But let me say this, it's almost an all black cast, and black people need call and response. When they're doing stuff, that's what drives people on the stage. When you hear that, yes, sing! When you hear all that feeds you. That feeds your character, and it feeds that artist ego that we all have and need as artists. So Signature Theater, Dreamgirls, Nova, Jimmy, Stefan. I don't know everybody's name. I'm here giving names and characters. I don't know. Just go see it. It is well worth it. It is completely well worth it. They smash.